Highway Intermediate.
What are you doing?
We are having the biggest neighborhood dinner party ever. So, I made a list of which rooms we each have to clean. We want this house to be cleaner than anyone else's house. So people will say, this is the best party they've ever been to.
Why do I have to clean the kitchen? That's the worst job.
No, that's a bad job. I have to clean the bathroom.
Cleaning the bathroom is much easier. There's more things to clean in the kitchen. There are spoons, knives, glasses, cups, plates, bowls, the oven, the microwave, and the refrigerator.
Most of that you can put in the dishwasher. Look what I have to do. I have to clean the sink, the toilet, and the mirror.
I don't see how that's worse.
I'll show you. There, look, that's the hardest thing in the world to clean.
I don't see how that is harder than doing all the dishes.
Try it. You'll see, it's harder.
I think this is easier than doing the dishes.
Are you sure? I think doing dishes is the easiest chore there is.
No, this is easier. Look, I'm done.
Okay. But the toilet is even more difficult than the sink.
I don't think it's more difficult. I think it's even easier.
Try it.
That was easier than the sink.
Maybe, but both the sink and the toilet are easier than the shower. The shower is the hardest. After all, it's the biggest. It's larger than the sink and it's larger than the toilet. And it's much larger than a dish.
I don't know. I'm going to go try the dishes and see which one is harder.
Okay, the shower will be here when you're done.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I just cleaned the bathroom. It was so tiring. I think it was the most tiring thing I've ever done.
It looks good. It's very clean.
I know. Now I just have to put out more soap, more shampoo, and more towels.
Great. Wait. Why do our guests have to take showers? I thought we were just having dinner.
If the party runs later than midnight, Ned and Alexis might stay over.
Oh, if they stay, then we have to make the beds, change the sheets. That means pillows, blankets, and of course we'll have to put mints on the nightstand.
Mints on the nightstand? Are we having a party or are we running a bed and breakfast?
I want people to say this was the nicest party ever. You can do all that, right?
Of course.
What's going on?
Todd, I just heard of something that's harder to clean than both the bathroom and the kitchen. Want to try?
Your turn.
We are having the biggest neighborhood dinner party ever. We want this house to be cleaner than anyone else's house. So people will say, this is the best party they've ever been to.
Why do I have to clean the kitchen? That's the worst job.
No, that's a bad job. I have to clean the bathroom. I think doing dishes is the easiest chore there is.
I don't think it's more difficult.
Right way.
Your bowl is much larger than mine.
Mac's bowl is large, but Cindy's is larger.
I'm hungry from cleaning up after the party.
What's everyone staring at?
That's the largest bowl I've ever seen.
Todd's bowl is large. Cindy's bowl is larger, but Mac's bowl is largest.
That's because he's bigger than you.
Mac is bigger than Todd.
I don't think it will fit in the dishwasher, Todd. You might have to wash it by hand.
Of course. Cindy, have you ever cleaned a bowl this big? I bet it's the hardest thing to clean in the world.
Nice try, Todd.
Survival English.
That was a great party. What's going on?
We have to get a new refrigerator.
But we just got this one last year.
Mac thinks it's been getting warmer inside.
Maybe that's because the door is open.
It gets warmer whether or not I have the door open or not. And when the food gets warm, it rots. Then we have to throw it out and drive to the store and get more.
And that gets on his nerves.
It gets me a little worked up, yes. Now, we're all going to have to split the cost. So I'll need $100 from each of you.
Get can mean two things. To buy, as in, we need to get a new refrigerator. Or it can show a state of change, as in, it's getting warmer.
You guys know the fridge is unplugged.
Yeah, I knew that.
Jeff is bigger than Susan. Susan is faster than Steve. Steve is louder than Jeff. Jeff is the tallest. Susan is the fastest. Steve holds the largest bowl in the house. Street Talk.
Mac wanted the cleanest house on the block for his party, so we each had to clean. I had the hardest room. Todd had the easiest. Next time, we'll hire someone.
We all have different bowls. Todd's is the smallest. Cindy's is bigger. Mine's the biggest. I should have Todd buy more cereal.
Mac is the cheapest man alive.
Ooh.
Quiz.
Why do I have to clean the kitchen? That's the job.
Bad. Worse. Worst.
Why do I have to clean the kitchen? That's the worst job.
Maybe, but both the sink and the toilets are easier than the shower. The shower is the
A. Harder. B. Hard. C. Hardest.
Maybe, but both the sink and the toilets are easier than the shower. The shower is the hardest.
Mac is the man alive.
A. Cheapest. B. Cheaper. C. Cheap.